Welcome to Fox TV News, where everything is true. Red Stripe robbed. Thieves have reportedly made off with millions of dollars worth of liquor during a robbery at Red Stripe on Spanish Town Road, St. Andrew yesterday morning. Details are still sketchy, but police have confirmed the robbery and said the incident occurred when a gunman entered the premises and tied up the security guard on duty. The amount of liquor stolen and the exact value could not be ascertained, but police sources said it ran into millions. Information reaching reporters are that about 2 a.m., the gunman reportedly managed to get onto the premises, held up the security and tied him up with a piece of telephone card. The man then reportedly opened the main entrance of the facility, and a flatbed truck and another vehicle entered. The thieves managed to gain entry to the warehouse and used a forklift to load the two vehicles with multiple liquors before leaving the premises. 4 women among 5 shot in Old Folly, St. Anne, 2 people dead. 2 people are dead and 3 people are nursing gunshot wounds following a shooting in Discovery Bay, St. Anne this morning. Dead are 23-year-old Tamara Kelly from Old Folly and 21-year-old Roger Linton from Granville, Trelawney. A 33-year-old woman from California in the United States is among those nursing gunshot wounds. Reports are shortly after midnight. A group of people were in Old Folly in Discovery Bay when they were approached by unknown assailants. The gunmen opened fire, hitting 5 people. 4 women are among those who were shot in the incident. They were all taken to hospital, where Kelly and Linton were pronounced dead. The St. Anne police are investigating the incident. 9 homeless after Manchester fire. 9 people have been left homeless after fire ravaged a house in Colleyville, Manchester on Sunday night. Deputy Superintendent at the Jamaica Fire Brigade, Ron Powell, reported that the brigade received a call at 9:25 p.m. On arrival, the structure was fully engulfed. We were able to bring the blaze under control and carried out cooling down operations, he said. The property loss is estimated at $12 million, while risk is an estimated $25 million. 9 persons were affected by the blaze. The cause of the fire was listed as undetermined, as the extent of the blaze would have destroyed critical evidence. Information received was not sufficient to ascertain a cause, added Powell. 1-year-old girl shot, man killed in gun attack on Hanover Street. A 1-year-old girl was shot and injured, while a man was killed at the premises on Hanover Street in Kingston on Monday morning. The deceased has been identified as 22-year-old Anthony Campbell, otherwise called Ansman, a laborer of Hanover Street. Police informed that the toddler is hospitalized in stable condition at this time. Reports from the Kingston Central Police are that about 1:30 a.m., residents heard explosions and alerted them. On their arrival, the lawmen found Campbell lying on a bed inside his house with gunshot wounds, while the baby was found suffering from bullet wounds. Both injured persons were assisted to hospital, where Campbell was pronounced dead and the child admitted. Investigations are ongoing. Motorcyclist dies in St. Anne collision. A motorcyclist died after a traffic collision on a section of the Monique Bypass in St. Anne on Sunday. The deceased has been identified as 21-year-old Andre Edwards of Nugent Street in Newarton, St. Catherine. A female who was a pillion rider sustained minor injuries. According to reports, about 10:05 p.m., Edwards was driving a motorcycle with the pillion from Golden Grove towards Wotton when, upon reaching the roadway in Monique, he failed to negotiate a turn and crashed into an embankment. Edwards and the woman were taken to hospital where he succumbed to his injuries while being treated. The woman was treated and released. Approximately 3 persons have died as a result of motor vehicle crashes in St. Anne over the Christmas period. Several others sustained injuries also stemming from the crashes and had to seek treatment. In one of the traffic collisions on Christmas Day, 29-year-old Devorah Raymond of Mount Edgecorp, Runaway Bay in St. Anne, died after the Toyota Mark X he was driving crashed on the Pear Tree Bottom Main Road in Discovery Bay, also in St. Anne. 2 females who were traveling in the vehicle had to be rushed to hospital. Jamalco brings care at Christmas. Bauxite company Jamalco donated care packages valued at some $3.2 million to 450 elderly and vulnerable residents in its operating communities. According to the company, the packages included food items to help offset the burden created by the COVID-19 pandemic. Among the items are flour rice, sugar crackers, bread cooking oil, beans, peas, oatmeal, milk, cornmeal, syrup and mackerel, as well as stationery supplies. Corporate Service Manager Donna Marie Brooks stated that although Jamalco's production has been curtailed, the community decided to reach out to the needy during this season. We are cognizant of the negative impact that COVID-19 pandemic is having on residents, and as an organization, we are here for the people in our operating communities and are always ready to help in a meaningful way. Karen Welch of Broadleaf in Hermans Valley expressed gratitude to Jamalco. I know the company had stopped producing alumina since August, so I was not expecting anything. I am very surprised and happy as I really needed the assistance. Thanks Jamalco for remembering me. Brooks added that this activity is an indication of the high regard that Jamalco has for the residents who support our operations and programs annually. We want them to remain strong and healthy during this pandemic, and we will always try to support them as we see fit. The Community Relations Officer coordinated the distribution of items while meeting the required social distancing protocol. Search continues for missing university student.
I hunt for my cousin, my loving cousin. So quiet, so humble. We don't know what could have happened to her. We don't know how she would have messed up in this bush. But we the hunt.
The morning, we get a call. Say she went up the Opel up her baby father. So me just then say me fi come here, but she said me no fi bother come. Her baby father will drop her down. So me say alright. So me start watch my bus. And then me get a call back say from her baby father say, Shall run gone around the road. She run away. So me say what? And then he say, well, I never go look if he see her. So he go and look and he see her. When me catch up now, we start a hunt for her. So me try call her phone, she not answer. Till me don't know if I him or Johnny call and get her. And then when he get her now, we start communicate from this. And she start tell me say, she go jump. She go jump. Me go jump, daddy, me go jump. I said, no man, how if you do that? So then link me that phone with fear connection. She there Kingston, and then we link one away my niece's phone Atlanta. So we start talk and we start beg her. I said, no man, I'll do that man. I said, nobody no love her. We said, we love you man. And we start talk. And we start coming till you calm her down. And when you calm her down, he said, alright daddy, I want to talk to you. I said, what no, Charlie? She said, daddy, where you there? I said, we out the road, man. Where you there? Where you there? Come out of the bush. He said, me fi come here. I said, but me can't come here. Because if me come, me don't know where there. If come here. So we start talking now, ask her where she there, where she there. And she said, first she said she there on a river. Next thing, she said she there come up on a hill. So me tell her, I said, look if she's in any house or any light post, so come towards us. So we're on the main road. So we keep on driving up and down the road to see if she should have come out of the bush. You understand me? And we did it look whole time. So we said, no man, something wrong. That time she still up on the phone long. We up on the phone with her approximately almost 2 hours. Until the phone cut off. That means the boy if he say battery dead. Huh?
Dead.
If he say battery dead. So from then on, we've been looking for Saturday evening till night come now. Come back yesterday morning, Sunday, whole day. We can one team of man, lots of people yesterday, over 100 people. This morning, the police give me assurance now, so this morning we get the K9 dog. So, fortunately the dog is here, but still nothing.
The dog coming from 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock, the dog is here from 5.
Tell me a little bit about her, what type of person she is and so on.
She good, you know, man. She good, fussy. Fussy, like, you know, dress up and she's that kind of person. She alright, man, but well, I mean, I don't know.
Was she showing any sign of distress or anything of the sort? I mean,
yeah, man. Her mother, him and her mother can't agree either. They can't agree because she's a woman who like do nothing. You know, some people don't like do nothing. So her mother clean, her mother love when he place tidy and he play and wash and you know, like she not out of place. So him always go out and say, fix up the place, man, a place good for stranger can't come in and you never can tell. You know? So,
and I understand that she's a university student.
yeah man, she doing banking and finance. She have 6 months leave. Yeah, so she online she do it though.
Yeah, man. So how is the family coping at this time?
Not easy. Hard, man. Hard. Our mother's sick right now. Me sick too, but me dey go along. For you can have your child missing, and you're alright. You can alright. No care where you go. Yeah, so we dey hopefully we can see her. Even if he's dead, we dey like her, you know. But at this moment now, to the amount of search what we do, me start to think different. If she's still on the complex, or maybe she gone, she take a drive, she gets a drive somewhere, she go over some community take a drive, I don't know. But the amount of search what we do in this, and as you see how far we are now from the main, that means I'm sure that she won't come so far unless she try to find the main and come further in the bush. That's what I'm saying.
Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.